Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the new Thomas and Friends Bridge Lift, Thomas, and Skiff set. Now, this is an interesting set. First, we're going to take a look at the packaging here. I do like this style of packaging. It's, has a little bit of a faded look for the island, but I still like it. Little scenes there, and here's the back of the box. Some interesting notes on the side. I like the pictures there. And then here's the top and the bottom. Now, on the inside, they also did the decorative flaps. I really like that. Helps it make, like I said before, an experience rather than just a product. I like that. I think they should do that more in the future as well. There's a view inside the box. Now, here's the Thomas that comes with this. You notice it has the seagulls and little fries there. I like that. I think that's a nice touch. Otherwise, it's just a little bit plain. I think that's okay. I don't think it needs over-decoration. And then here's the other side with the seagulls, little nest there, little post there on the side. Here's the back of the model. And then the top and the bottom. Alright, next is Skiff. Now, this differs slightly from what we've gotten before. I believe the sail is different than last time. It has more detail this time around. And then here is the wheels. You'll notice they're the geared wheels. I don't really care for those. Here's the face on the front. And then the other side. You notice the mast is hollow on this side. Alright, there's the back. There's a coupling that they've added. I don't really care for that either. Because most time Thomas was pushing Skiff, he wasn't pulling him. You also see there too, little details on the top. They've removed the mechanism that would hold the treasure chest as well. There's the bottom of the boat, which I believe is different too. I believe the last one was smoother on the last Skiff. You also notice the sail can rotate. And then here are some of the items that are included. You get this little dock pier, which is nice. Has little molded sea animals and the ocean. Very cool. And then here is the billboard. I actually like this. I didn't at first, but I didn't realize it said Brendam on it. I thought it was just a picture of Cranky, but the words Brendam make it look like it's an advertisement for you to visit. And this is something else that's interesting. It's a railer track. So you can just set the engine and cars on this track, and it'll automatically rail the engine. I think that's a nice inclusion for younger kids, and also more finicky rail cars. Alright, here's the bridge. Now this is the main focus of this set. And it's very well detailed. It has a lot of detail going around it. It really surprised me. It's also a little pretty heavy, not too bad, but it has some weight to it. You also notice this track that's in this cross position. It has a really cool feature. You can move the track, and this helps if you want to make different layouts. So you're not stuck using it in a figure 8 configuration. You can have it going straight, you can have it going the other way, you can have it going this way. I mean, it really adds to the playability of this model. As for the drawbridge function, it has this little lever. It does stick sometimes, and it takes a lot of force to get it to move. So like if you're trying to do a slow motion, it's not really going to do that. So you have to put some force behind it to get it to go down. And the main reason for that is all of the mechanism is on the lower part. It's not actually being lifted up by these arms. Those are just being pushed up. All in all though, not too bad. Alright, here's the set setup. So it's a nice simple figure 8 layout. First thing that you need to do is put that stop track to the stop position, and then you're going to put Thomas on the railing track. You're going to let him go, and then he'll stop there. Now, this is very specific. You have to raise the drawbridge, start Thomas, then once you start Thomas, you have to lower the drawbridge back. You'll notice that he goes around the loop, and then he goes up and over the bridge. Now, you have to raise the drawbridge back up immediately afterwards, or else Thomas is going to get stuck. We'll talk about that in a second too. And then that's the full loop. But imagine, that whole process I just mentioned has to be done over and over and over. So you can't just take and run this train, because if you do, it's going to get stuck. And I'll show that here in just a second. So let's say that you forget to raise the drawbridge. Skiff's going to get stuck every time. If you forget to lower the drawbridge, well, obviously, that's going to happen. So it's very particular, and you're going back and forth, raising and lowering this thing, and then it wants to stick a little bit. So I recommend running it without Skiff, and you'll see I put these little cars here. All in all, it's not a bad set. I actually really like it. I think we should get more sets like this in future that is just a train running on a layout, having fun. That's what we need more of, and I hope Fisher-Price will continue to do that. Now, you can still have accidents with this set, obviously, if you leave the drawbridge up, but I think that adds more fun to it, because you can create little crash scenes and different accidents and things like that. And that's one of the fun things about this set. It can be exciting if you want it to be, or it can be a regular bridge if you want it to be. It's not Thomas jumping an avalanche or, sailing past a dragon. It's something that's fun. One thing that I do wish is that this drawbridge would have been molded after the Vicarstown Rolling Bridge, because that's supposed to be a drawbridge. I think that would have fit a little bit better. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this set. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.